Today I received some devastating news. Erica Ash, one of my dear friends from high school. I've been knowing her since she was in the 8th grade. She was a beautiful, amazingly talented actress and comedian. And she passed away today. The last time I seen Erica in person was 7 years ago. She came to speak to my drama club students at Arabian Mountain High School. This video shows clips from that. Me and Erica attended Dekalb School of the Performing Arts at Avondale High School. She was my sister in Into the Woods. She was my friend. She will be missed. My heart goes out to her family.
How many of you want to do something in entertainment that's not acting? Okay, so for those of you who want to do something in entertainment that's not acting, what are some of the things you want to do?
I want to dance.
You want to dance, okay.
I want to sing.
You want to sing?
Film director.
Film director. Oh, no, both of you, go ahead. You want to be a director? And and nice, okay. You want to write, okay. Yeah.
Oh, I want to be a choreographer.
Choreographer, okay.
I want to rap, sing, and play multiple instruments.
Okay. Right back up and don't let anything stop you. I don't want to, like, you know, hammer you over the head and preach at you. I want us to be able to have some questions and answers here as well. But for me, when I tell people what my story is, because I didn't go to school for acting particularly, and I didn't go to school for singing or modeling, but my story sort of coincides with a lot of people who did do that because I was available and I was present and aware at every moment that was in front of me. So now I find myself on 2 TV shows and doing films, and never thought that I would be here, but here I am. So I'm tackling what's in front of me, and who knows what's next. Maybe this is not the end of my career path. Maybe there's something ahead of me. Maybe I'm going to be a writer. Maybe I'm going to be a director. But the thing is that life is exactly what you decide to make it, right? So if you keep going and focus on what's in front of you, it will take you to the next thing. You focus on that and give everything you have to that, it will take you to the next thing. And you just enjoy the ride. When people say to you that life is about the journey, this is what they mean. They mean enjoying every part of the process. When I was singing, I never thought to myself, oh, when is the acting gonna happen? I just said, this is what's in front of me. I'm supposed to be a singer right now. When I was teaching English and didn't know what I was supposed to do, I wasn't like, well, what am I supposed to do? English teaching was right in front of me. So in my mind, I was like, I'm going to be the absolute best English teacher. And I thought, what's the top goal? What's the top that I can get to in this particular profession? I was like, I could own a school. I could teach, you know, I could teach teachers how to teach. And then I thought, I'm going to apply myself. I didn't even get to the classroom, but because I had that mindset that I wanted to give everything I had in that moment, someone saw me and they recognized that energy, and they brought me to my next thing, which was actually background singing. And then once I got there, it wasn't like, well, where's the money though? enough money. Why are we like, what is happening? No, I was like, I need to show up on time, be professional, be pleasant, and do the work. Nothing is ever going to be handed to you. That is one thing that you need to understand. You have to work for everything that you get. When I did that, the next thing was presented to me, the modeling piece. I did my very best in that, made sure I worked out and, you know, did all the other things that, you know, you need to do in order to model. And then the next thing was presented. And then the next thing. So stay present, make sure you show up, be professional, be someone that people actually want to be around, and do the work. Those are the things that I have for you. Now I want you to ask me a question. I'm still pulling from. So for instance, you know, the show that I'm working on here in Atlanta is called Remorse. And so the character, she's a very specific character, but the writers, they always ask, okay, well, what skills do you have? So I'm able to draw from Broadway. I can sing, I can dance, I can model, so they know that I'm gonna make sure that I stay my same size and they can put me in any outfit and it'll be okay, right? All the different acting jobs that I've had, all the various characters that I've played, I draw just a little bit of something from that. And then being around other actors, I've learned a lot from them on what to do in different jobs and how to act and what's expected in terms of being on set and set etiquette, things like that. So yeah, every job that I have ever had, I take a little piece of it with me and what I've learned from it. That's a good question. Yes, ma'am.
Which job that you had like resonated with you the most, that you like, that you know that you can always fall back on, that will always be there?
Interesting, good question. I'll be honest with you, in this business, everything is pretty fleeting. So the smartest thing to do is to never assume that any job is going to be that forever job. If there's one thing in terms of acting, dancing, singing, modeling that I feel like I would do forever and never think twice or have it be a hassle, it would be the acting. Because there's just so much to do in acting, and acting can incorporate the modeling and the singing and all the other stuff. So, you know, acting is my favorite of all the things that I've done, for sure. And, yeah, acting. Major acting role or just the first acting role?
Just first in general.
Okay, the first acting role that I got, I was really excited. It was actually a Japanese film. And it was this really famous Japanese director and this really famous Japanese actors that I didn't know, but everybody else seemed to know, and it was when I was living overseas in Japan. And I remember being super excited, and I remember not thinking that I was going to get the role because I was the only one who looked like me in the room. I thought, well, I'm in the wrong place, because it was all like really, you know, petite white girls, and here I am, all this big mammoth black chick, and I'm like, well, let's do it! See what happens, you know. But when I got it, I was, you know, I was shocked, but I was excited because I was thinking to myself, what does this mean? Because everything kind of was like this in my career, right? So I don't know. I just went into it. It was pretty thrilling. But I find that to be the case with every job that I get. Even from that first one, I still get that same jolt of excitement, and I still, you know, each new job still feels like the first, because each step is just a little bit higher than that last step. And then you think, wow, I didn't know that, I don't think you can get any higher than this. And then you get another thing that's like, oh, wait a minute, yes I can. So it's always exciting, you know, because this is what I want to do.